can show you first-rate class all the way in terms of not just the quality of the diamonds, you're going to get them, but the silhouettes, the designs themselves, the brand new items we can tempt you with, and this is pretty important. The first day ever on our easy payment plan, never before, set in sterling silver, and quite possibly the ultimate Valentine's Day gift that you can have and love, and they will have for years and years to come. 18-inch chain is going to come along with it. If you were to take away all of the information, like I'll show you champagne or blue or red, but the carat weight information, you'd never think there was a quarter of a carat.
No.
It's like 3 times as much, doesn't it?
Right, right. Well, the way it's made. When you see it on one side, you have those beautiful channel set rounds, and then on the other side, look at the dome of metal, and you actually have pave that's actually wrapping around that part of the heart.
Well, those are beautiful.
Aren't those gorgeous? Colored diamonds, the red and the blue, of course, again, are what we put through that process, turns these diamonds that color permanently.
3/4 by 3/4. Turns them that color permanently.
They will not change back. They do not fade. They're not coated. They are that color. But then the champagne in the middle, that is the natural color. Comes straight out of the ground like that. And what do you see? You see the color of fine champagne. Look at that gold color. If somebody shows you brown diamonds and say, oh yeah, these are fine champagne diamonds, they're not. They're brown diamonds. These are champagne because you see the yellow, you see the golds, sometimes you see a little bit of pink coming from each diamond.
Boy, and that red, I mean, red diamonds, Valentine's Day, right? I can't talk about flowers anymore because I used to say instead of a bouquet of red roses because my wife works at a flower shop now. And so flowers are great too.
They are great.
However, look at this.
These last forever.
These are going to last for a long, long, long time. They've been in the earth for a couple million years. I think they're going to last for the next 20 or 30. So a great gift to consider to give to someone. I mentioned a chain that's going to be 18 inches long, 3/4 by 3/4, great silhouette, and then symmetrical in terms of its design, asymmetrical in terms of what's on one side and what's on the other.
Right, exactly. It's very smooth on one side. It's like in life, you know, we go through these moments in relationship where everything's smooth and everything's fabulous.
Oh, now you've got the metaphor going.
And then on the other side, you know, it gets a little rocky. It's a little, you know, a little ups and downs. But you know what? It all ends up in love and happiness and togetherness. And that's what you have in this beautiful heart.
How about that?
It's all about love.
I was thinking the separate, you know, the sterling silver sections there with the diamonds in between on the various chapters of love in your life. You know, the first couple of years, the next couple of years, and then the smooth sailing on the other side, right to the end. And okay, then it's the end. That's not going to end well. I'm sorry. I tried.
But whatever it is, it's great symbolism for you.
It is
and that's
indeed.
what's important.
The heart within the heart. $28 brings it home. It is not going to be an overly large piece. Here's the other thing, as a gift idea, this will fit. You know, you're not going to have to worry, is it going to be too small? Is it going to be too large? Is it too over the top? I think it's tastefully done the right size, right?
Right. Right, and I think just enough diamonds. When you see it, it's a great balance between the diamonds and the metal. You know, where do your eyes go? Of course they go to the diamonds because of the sparkle and the fire. And most people have never seen colored diamonds. When you see this, when you're wearing this and someone sees this in blue, they're going to think, wait a minute, that can't be sapphire. It can't, certainly not blue topaz.
It's not.
That can only be a diamond. And nothing sparkles like a diamond.
Nothing sparkles like a diamond. Our buyers just got back from the largest jewelry show or gold show and silver show in all of Italy, the Vicenza Jewelry Fair, right? We've been there, you've been there many times. They said diamond cutting is everywhere. And you know what the other thing is? Hearts.
Hearts.
Like they haven't been around for a while.
Said hearts
but
everywhere.
They come back, right?
But they said open hearts. Open hearts were the big thing. And you can see, you know, because again, it's symbolism. It's a heart within a heart. You know, there's just so much meaning to hearts. But basically, it stands for love, but really, it's a beautiful piece of jewelry.
And we're bringing it here, and we're ahead of time. It's the final 300 remaining, and that's broken up into these 3 colors. Blue is limited. Red is limited. It's on 4 easy payments of $18 in time for Valentine's Day. About 1/4 of a carat. No, nothing less than 1/4 of a carat. Sometimes we put that small in our little Dubner, our little graphic there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Nice. We guarantee it's not going to be less than that, right? So when others will say it's around 1/2 carat, well, it could be a little more, it could be a little less. Right. Not with QVC, no way. At least that. I love the scale of it. That's a very important component. Right, when you're buying a piece for yourself.
Right. Well, you don't want it too small, but you don't want it too large. It's very wearable. It's one of these pieces I think you're going to put it on, you're going to wear it because it is quite comfortable. And it means whatever it means to you, you know what? It's going to have great symbolism. It's going to have great significance. And it's also going to be a conversation piece because most people have not seen colored diamonds.
So most people have not seen colored diamonds. You are about to see them when you get it home. J345929 is the item number. When you get it, it's $28 if you want to take advantage of it right here and right now. This is QVC. We are live and we have some hot picks coming up. I used to call them hot picks. They're called top finds. I've been here too long. Now, this is the sale